Hello? Hi. I'm playing Eldegoss. Hey, I was waiting for that. Well, I queued up and the game popped instantly. Whoa, teal. Oh? Oh, my shirt. Here it is. It's Pikachu. Isn't that cool? He's having having some shaved ice. Oh yeah. So today's riddle, guys, is what tastes better than it smells? Some answers that we've gotten are eggs, Parmesan, and poop. None of those are right. One of them is very alarming. Pin this what? Okay. I'll pin it. A tongue! You're right. Ding, 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 ding. Inner Thunder is right. A tongue tastes better than it smells. Logically, think about that for a second. Men? I don't... Is that true? I declare scam. This shirt is from Hawaii, yeah. I don't know why the green screen's tripping out, but it says Honolulu 2024 on there. I kiss with tongue, so probably true? Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is a Christian stream. We're all virgins here. Don't talk about stuff like that. Weird. Premarital tongue kissing? Hello? Did I win the shirt? I won the shirt, as in I went to the Pokémon Center and I picked it up and then I bought it. A tongue tastes better than it smells because the nose smells. You're exactly correct, Isaac the Storm. Good job. Who said it's premarital? Married people aren't allowed here, so... It's a given. Do I know how world spectating works? You know how the subs is different? What do you mean by world spectating? What was the damage? It was pretty inexpensive. It was like 25 bucks, I think, for the t-shirt, maybe 30. Something like that. It was not that. I wish I bought more, to be honest. I bought the one that I thought looked the coolest, so I was like, I'm not really gonna wear Pokemon shirts outside. And then I thought about it, and I was like, wait a second. I could just wear these on stream. They could just be my stream uniform. Hal's got me a nice button down. I think you guys saw some pictures of me in it. But yeah, I'll probably order some more t-shirts off the Pokemon Center online with the voucher. They give you like a 20% voucher. And, you know, it'll just be the swag we were on stream. If you're married, will you be banned? Just don't tell anyone about it, and we'll be okay. A plush is about that much? Yeah. I mean, some of the plushes are more expensive, to be honest. The t-shirts are really good value. Surprisingly. Like, you would expect them to just scam you, right? But they actually make pretty good quality stuff for not that expensive. People underestimate how much damage L does in the early game. I mean, our guard played it well. They popped all their damage, but this is what makes L so strong. It just pressures you in the early game. The policy is don't ask, don't tell. Don't tell and then don't ask, yeah. Eld is actually broken. Eld's good. Broken, I don't know. Why is there just a baby Eevee here? It's actually a not bad Con Guard game. So, reason why Con Guard good this game is one, they have Decidueye, who's going to be offering like a lot of poke damage to the enemy team. Right, so being able to Con Guard a Spirit Shackle can be really clutch. They also have a reset-based Pokemon in Mimikyu. So if I can deny the Mimikyu getting a KO by Con Guarding the target they go on, it can be really impactful. I'm also going to be playing a lot more backline because we have 2 range carries this game. What else? My healing will get mitigated by Delphox Unite, so having another source to keep my team alive is good. Yeah, they have Umbreon who can steal shields, but that hardly ever comes into play, really. I really like having Eldegoss into characters like Decidueye, because their poke means a lot less. Our guard should have broken that. I know. Do you agree with my decision to go Con Guard? Thank you. I appreciate that. The fact that this Dusty's 9 is kind of criminal. Our guard should not have left with Unite move while the enemy team is still pushing here. Come on, guys. Like, imagine our guard just stays here. We actually we quad wipe them, break their pad block. Why would they leave? Fine. The thing is like, you can look at top and be like, oh yeah, we scored top, which is fine, right? It's not that bad. But like, I mean, I don't know what they're doing now. They're kind of just running it down. Trying to block the play rough on the blue buff. Got the blue buff. Dodge sneak. Gonna play rough me out of this. I don't want to ult to live. It's not worth it. Fine. But like, okay, so the reason why it was really bad what the guard did is we lose our bottom pad when the bottom pad is how the guard is going to be able to position themselves throughout the game. Right? They have characters that want to dive the guard. How does a guard avoid getting dove? By standing behind our pad. How do we keep our pad up? If our guard stays to protect the pad. Right? Trading is not good for us. I wish my bro stood on top of them so I could damage and then heal him at the same time. Like, he sees me in the air trying to chase him. Depression. This is why I avoid complimenting my teammates, because they always let me down when I do. I said the guard played the bot lane really well, and then they pretty much griefed the entire game as a damage dealer. Like, not only did they not break this pad at a good opportunity we had to break the pad, but then they just walked away from the lane when the enemy team was showing so many people in the bot lane. Right? And imagine the amount of people that look at this game and they're gonna, like, from the guard's POV, and they're like, damn, if only our team pushed, we would have broken the top pad. But it's like, who cares? We're already so massively ahead. But this chance to get my Unite off here. Man, we were so ahead this game. My guard leave. They went top. They went to go do the top objective. Instead of saying to defend bottom where there were 4 people. Just farming my Unite moved off at this point. And we're still in an okay spot, but the game is a lot more difficult than it needs to be here. My X speed because the cooldown's a lot lower, and deck's not gonna make that many plays anyways. I can use it to get to my teammates faster. I'm a tanky Pokemon, so I just have to be, you know, I can use it to get out of sticky situations. Useful in the lane. We're in the lead, so the enemy team has to make something happen. Our Slowbro should be standing one of these bushes instead of behind our whole team. Trying to heal my Scissor, but he doesn't seem to want it. I can get a big heal on our team here. We should press the attack here. We have so many Unite moves up, man. Right. Now our team should go back and start hitting it. Trying to get that KO. But our guard should start hitting it now. Right? But like, we're probably not gonna finish it here. Just so that the enemy team doesn't go and start backcapping. Right? So the reason why you hit when 3 people are dead there is because imagine the one person that respawned on their team instantly went to go score top. Right, that's the person that's in threat of stealing it. If we see them score top, we can finish Ray. And if they come mid, we can just KO them. But you want Ray to be in a situation where you can take it down, not where we have to take this fight again and risk losing it, which is what's happening right now. Need to get vision of Ray. I mean, the odds of me getting this are 0. So. Mimikyu's gonna be able to stop my cap most likely. I think we might have still won. Because they had a small score there and a big score. It's gonna be close, but I think we still won. Oh my god, it's very close. It was very close. But yeah, like, this game, right? This game is a good example of a game that, in a reasonably competitive game, it would be 1,000 to 300 after what happened in the first 3 minutes, right? Like, in the first 2 minutes of the game, we had taken down both of their bot laners, right? We had gone their pad to basically 1. Our Gardevoir was level 9 for the first objective, or at the first objective as a bot laner. And the top lane also on their team had lost because they had a baby Umbreon that came down. So from that point, you don't even have to do extraordinarily good things to win the game. All you have to do is hold your pads, right? An objective comes up, you show up at the objective, you wipe them because you're massively ahead, right? You push some pads, you sit on your pads, you farm your jungle, you wait for Ray to spawn, and you should be giga favored. Their entire team should be level 11 at Ray and have no chance to win the fight. But our guard is just, you know, dilly-dallying, leaving the ball lane to go push top, gave the enemy team an opportunity to push with 4 people, and it completely opened the game up. We lost our bot pad. Losing our bot pad means that they can invade our jungle. Invading our jungle means that we have less farm and they have more farm, right? Which makes our top pad more vulnerable. which gives them points, which gives them positioning on the map. It's just, I don't know. When to use Cotton Spore? If your team has a lot of melees and you're like rushing in to dive in, it's not a bad choice to go Cotton Spore. If they have things that you think you can interrupt or stun, like Hoopa Portal, you can try to go with them. In that game though, Cotton Guard just looked good, so it was a good Cotton Guard game. My A9 has Drain Crown. Play some Azu jungle. Did L that Worlds pick Spore? You only remember seeing Guard? I don't think Spore was picked much at this Worlds. This was... I don't think L was picked a lot to begin with. There's probably some games where Spore was pickable though. Drain Crown viable at all? Viable, maybe. Optimal, almost certainly. Probably never. Viable probably though. It's okay on Azu. It doesn't mean it's good. Azu is one of the characters I can use it, but not because it doesn't transform Azu into something better than the other option, right? I played a few games today and immediately fought my Glaceon build. I ruined everyone's Pokemon Unite experience, I'm sorry. What's up, the real William Afton? Remember when you griefed my game yesterday? Yeah, but I did that way too fast. I'm not gonna hit 4 off this probably. Oh, it's fine though. No one's pushing up top yet. Enemy team is playing so safe topside. I want to go and gank somewhere. I want to waste time. Guy popped his X speed already. How broken is Hello though? Do you think he had money to score or something? What happened there? I could kill that Cerulege, but I would probably die to the Cinderite after, so. Odd question, who do I think is the worst A-tier mon currently? I mean, it depends on your definition of A-tier, right? Some attack weight sucks, bro. Like, if you give me a list of A-tier mons, I could give you my opinion on which one I think of those are the worst, but by definition, the mon I think is probably the worst A-tier mon would probably be a B-tier mon. In my headcanon tier list, you know? I'm gonna have my Unite very soon. X-speeded. Can you talk about the beach here? True. Blood doing? Who wants? Cinder's probably clearing jungle. His bot. Are they faint or blaze cook? Blaze cook. What are they doing? Cinder has Unite. He might. Okay, Cinder's top. Our top pad's vulnerable right now, sadly. No one's going to rotate to it. We're just going. Nice. Poppies are about to spawn. Force shield on Pika. Should I give up on Masters and play the game for fun, or do I play Genshin for the rest of high school? Question you gotta answer for yourself, bro. Oh man. Didn't think my team would die on our pad. I was happy to rotate after I got my Unite back. Azu had 0 games played at Worlds, yeah. I mean, it has potential for sure, but it wasn't good really in the Worlds meta. There's better all-rounders, and Azu's an all-rounder that's not good into other all-rounders. You can tell that Cinder ult was definitely personal. My team running in one by one though is kind of sad. Like if they gone in while the Cinder was hitting me, they would have killed him. But they kind of just stood around in a bush and waited. Don't really want to go bot, but no one. It's fine, I guess. I'm gonna also get the buff so I can keep running at them. Like, I think Azu's best use case in competitive might be like being like a split buff jungler and trying to gank off of it. But it does do a surprisingly good amount of damage in the early game. But there's like, I don't know, there's just issues to make it work. Right? Like Azu can only really KO people if they waste their battle item in the early game. Because their battle item will get them away, and just trading the battle item isn't usually good enough. My fault, I guess. They're gonna flip it. They're 100% gonna flip it. Team, please go run at them. Please don't let them flip it on spawn. No one's even looking at it, man. Maybe we'll get it. You know for a fact the enemy team's gonna flip it. My Leaf can't get their score? No, they didn't. I mean, this is just every game though, man. Like if I'm not fully healthy when race spawns, like the enemy team will flip it. This is what's gonna happen, right? Like enemy team's like, okay, we're dying to Azu the whole game. He's dead. We should just flip it. But the thing is, if my team just runs at them and just waits for me to respawn, we still have a chance to win. We actually still have a chance to win. Hello, hello? Where's my Leaf going? Leaf yawn? Leaf yawn? We need 2 scores to win. We have to kill them. All right, man. I mean, this game, it doesn't matter if they're Cinder, Greninja, Desi. I promise you, 100% of the time, if I'm dead at Ray, and I've been killing everyone the whole game, they're gonna flip it. Like, the enemy team doesn't want to have a chance to have to fight me again. For sure. I mean, I just shouldn't have tried to kill this air ledge. Someone lose, someone wins, it happens, chill. I'm sorry, man. From now on, I'll just try to not show emotion, you know? Like, if I win, I'll try not to be too happy. If I lose, I won't get too sad. I'll just try to chill. I'm sorry. I'll just, you know, I'll just raw dog every game. Give all ADCs the Dura treatment. I mean, honestly though, like, it's less about how the game works. My team should understand that what's about to happen, and they should be going and pressuring the enemy team, right? Like, no one on my team got any vision of mid while they were hitting it. Raw dogging a 3-hour Pokemon Unite session. Yeah. Which Pokemon's next release? Armarouge, then Darkrai, then Psyduck. Here's how you remember it, alright? The 3 new Pokemon that are coming out in alphabetical order. Genius technology. You'll never forget it now. Oh. Armarouge, Darkrai, Psyduck. Okay, so you know how in Pokemon Unite we have some Pokemon that, despite having evolution chains, they weren't given it. So I mean, pretty much it's Pikachu and now Psyduck. But I guess technically you could count Snorlax and Lucario as well, because they have the baby Pokemon. What's another Pokemon you think we could get that they would skip the evolution on? Because, like, it has, like, one form that's just way more iconic than anything else. Are there any more Pokemon like that? Or was Psyduck the last one? Yeah, I guess Mime has baby Mime, too. Meowth? Oh, true. Meowth's not a bad one. Meowth is pretty iconic. Bidoof? Bidoof's pretty iconic. Yeah, I guess if they ever release Bidoof, I don't really want Bibarel in the game. Agreed? Like, I feel like if we're getting Bidoof, it's gotta be Bidoof. But Meowth is a good example, too. Magmar and Electabuzz? I don't think they're as iconic, to be honest. I think people just think they're iconic because they're Gen 1. But I don't think Magmar and Electabuzz are that iconic. I think Elekid is cool. I think Magby is cool. I think Magmortar is cool. I think Electivire is cool. But to be honest, if we get either of those Pokemon, I hope we get their full evolution chain. Sudowoodo? Bonsly? I think I could live with getting Bonsly. I think Bonsly's... I disagree. I don't think Sudowoodo is that iconic. I think if you're an old head, right, and you're just used to the one was it Gen 3 or Gen 4? Where you have to water the Sudowoodo to get past it because everyone thinks it's a tree that you have to cut. I think that makes it feel iconic, but the overall Pokemon, it doesn't seem like it's that big. I mean, maybe we wouldn't get Bonsly because Bonsly's a baby Pokemon and that might be a rule that they're going to stick with. But it doesn't feel like it's like a Psyduck situation. Togepi? Yeah, Togepi's not a bad one too. I think Togepi is just too small though. How would they even make that work? Wobbuffet? I don't know. I think why not's acceptable, but I guess I think anything that has like the baby Pokemon doesn't feel the same to me, you know? But I don't know. I guess Lucario and Snorlax are pretty iconic. They just happen to have baby Pokemon. Jinx? Wait, does Jinx even evolute? I thought Jinx was just Jinx. Is Jinx not just Jinx? Oh, it has Smoochum. Right. That's a baby Pokemon though, I guess. But yeah, I guess Jinx could be just Jinx. I could see that. Bidoof and Meowth, I think, are the best examples though. I just feel like I'm getting my team their stacks. They're not getting me my stacks, though. And my top lane, I swear I've seen my Cinder walk to the lane 2 times already, dying. Yes, their Meowscarada has 4 kills. That's not good. My team has died 4 times top. Now my XP share Umbreon is taking the jungle farm. Jigglypuff is way more iconic than Wiggly, and we got Wiggly. Wiggly is still kind of iconic though, right? But I get what you're saying, yeah. Thing is, there's no actual, like, there's no rules to the thing, right? It's just whatever they want it to be. Hey, yo, that fish bounce almost got me. Wiggly is forever the guild master. That's from Mystery Dungeon, right? Didn't think the Meowscarada would just int for free like that, but they did, thankfully. Not a Telekinesis, man. Imran's move should have been Moonlight instead of Wish. I feel like Wish makes more sense though, no? Like, because it's a delayed heal. That was the point that they were going for, is like a heal that you have to time a little bit. You don't just get to instantly press it to heal. Still 0 stocks. A little frustrating. This Bunnelby, brother, man's straight up opposition behavior. A little dangerous to be out here, but I really want stocks. Oh, Porygon could be cool. But I wouldn't mind Porygon evoluting. A Alolan Raichu, I think, would make for a good Pokemon release. I wish, and maybe this is just hopeful thinking. Like, we gotta play this fight out. God. I wish, they were, like, more in tune with what's kind of going on in like a global Pokemon sense and release Pokemon like that. Like, we probably should have gotten an Alolan Pokemon considering Worlds was in Hawaii, right? Like, isn't that just like obvious that they should have done like a new Alolan Pokemon for Unite? Worlds is in Hawaii. Like, they knew Worlds was going to be in Hawaii for a year. They had a year to come up with it. Hawaii twice in a row? No. The year before it was in Japan. The year before that it was in London. The year before that, I don't know where it was. Is this Timmy though? I mean, I guess, but I don't know. Like when Gen 9 came out, right? They should have had more things like cross promoting the Gen 9 games. Like, this new Legends ZA game is about to drop, right? The moment that, like, and maybe they're worried about leaks or whatever, right, with newer games, but the moment it becomes publicly known what the starters in Legends ZA are going to be, can't they just immediately start working on a starter for us and Unite for that as well? And have it come out close to the release? And like just imagine how free the marketing would be, right? You buy the new Legends ZA game and you get the license for it in Unite for free, right? For sure, there's gonna be people that try out Unite because of it, and then the inverse, and this is why it's called cross-marketing. The opposite would also be true. Imagine all the Unite players that are like, instead of spending gems on this new license, I'll just go buy the new Pokemon game. I'll get the license for the Pokemon and a brand new game. It's such good value for me. Like, it would just be so free. It would make too much sense. True. Okay, he actually probably could have had way more damage on me, but he ejected. It doesn't matter what Alolan Pokemon. I agree though. Geodude would have been cool. Raichu would have been hella cool. Turtwig, Totodile, Litten. Is that the TCG pack thing that people were talking about? I heard about that a little bit. I get a wish. Lit. I think that was a good attempt. Like, it would have been a really good fight too if my team stepped up. I probably would have got bro ulted, but that's the point. I don't know, I don't have my ult, so it's hard for me to take the fight. The Cram kind of just walked into our bush though by himself. We also just didn't press our ults. Just straight up walked behind our bush. But I mean, I really wanted us to just take the fight here, man. They were all so low. I hit a 3-man Brave Bird. Had a good ult. Why can't I win this week? Madge. Sometimes in life, when you want something really badly and you don't get it, it feels like it's harder to get, you know? But just like I learned in Avatar that I watched on my plane to Hawaii, when I traveled to Worlds, I watched Avatar The Last Airbender on the plane there and back. The part of the anime or the show where Aang needs to go talk to the old Indian dude and he has the banana and onion juice, right, to align his chakras. The last part where he says to let go, right, to let go of things, let go of your worldly possessions. If you really want to be able to achieve the Avatar state, that's what you have to do. You have to let go of trying to win. And Aang doesn't, you know, he doesn't immediately learn that when the monk tells him to. In fact, he actually fails in the moment. But then afterwards, when he needs to defeat Fire Lord Ozai and take down his empire, that's when you really see that he was able to let go and, you know, achieve the Avatar state. So you kind of just have to apply that, but to everything else in your life. He was kind of wrong because Iroh helped them realize how to use it. True, right? And I'm not trying to be your guru. I'm not trying to be your uncle. I'm just telling you how it is. That's disgusting. Yeah, just go in the Avatar state. The old turtle dude gave him the power to bend spirits. True, but he still got the Avatar state at the end, right? When he was flying around in the ball and doing all the thing. That was him. He did learn to let go a little bit. In that moment, he wasn't worried if Katara was gonna live and if his friends were okay. He understood that he had a mission and he had to lock in. He locked in. And that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't go into the game being like, am I gonna win? Oh no, I lost my last 63 games. Like, what if this is number 64? You have to let go. You have to let go and lock in. Let go and lock in. Who do I want to see most added next to Unite? I got 3 Pokemon I really want to see next to Unite. I'm gonna go with Armarouge, Darkrai, Psyduck. No cap. You have bad news and wait, someone has good news and someone has bad news. What does that mean? I would have done whatever. I think I'm Garchompion. Cresselia is next. Remember when I said that after looking at the animations that Phil leaked and the fact that El Chico Eevee leaked Cresselia but then lied about leaking it, but then also said that something important is coming and that we should keep our eyes out? And I predicted that because they went with Cresselia, which is the opposite of Darkrai, that we were definitely getting Darkrai based on the animations, and then it was true. I mean, that's kind of insane that I predicted that all. Like, I kind of pieced it together Among Us style. I did bark at Phil. Guys, you guys are lying. I never barked. I'm not a barker, all right? What's the best support at the moment? Probably Hoopa. Guys, don't sleep on Darkrai. Well, he might ruin you if you do that. You know what Pokemon I think is hella cool and it'd be sick in Unite? Like, of the ones that don't get talked about often, right? Like, obviously I really want Infernape. I think we'll probably get Empoleon at some point. There's a lot of cool ones. It's what's that grass Pokemon that punches people? He evolves from like a little mushroom looking thing. Breloom. That guy would be sick in Unite. No? Shroomish is hella cute. Yeah, exactly. Like, I feel like Breloom is like the type of Pokemon that fits Unite. Like, its aesthetic would fit well. I think its movesets, it has a unique set of moves that would work really well in Unite. But it's also like quirky and zesty enough. Just happy clearing our stuff, to be honest, in day 9. What was the Leafeon thinking? One buff gank with X attack, run on top of a Garchomp. I focus band, these guys don't win this. Didn't even need it. Also have a Comfy. What are these bots? Hello? Can't wait till I lose this game. My guy caps 8, back down to 30. Still on top, dude. No. Alright, my Comfy's huge, I guess. My Dragon Claw's not going off in my Dragon Rush. There we go. I'm gonna go do the objective, man. Putting the socks back up. We're just finishing it before the town can fly on it. Where the town? What am I saying? So I was so confused. I thought the town was on the other team for a second. They have only 2 fighting types in Unite. There's no way we only have 2. There's like, I feel like we have 20 fighting types, no? Blaziken, Buzzwole. Help me out here. There's got to be more than those 2. Luca, Machamp, Buzz, Phalanx. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I feel like we've got a lot of muscles in Unite. For Shifu. Okay. Like, when I think of all-rounders, I think of fighting types. Bug? There's not a lot of bugs, no. Bug might just be like Buzz Crustle, I think. Scyther, Bug, yeah, and Scyther. Why is there Comfy with the bird the whole time, by the way? I don't think like Fly Talon really needs a Comfy, but I'm getting weird feelings about our Comfy. Anyone else? Like, I'm getting the feeling, oh, if they're just is this a duo queue? I thought the Inteleon was their duo queue and they swapped though. It's giving weird though, no? Like, even with how they were laning. Freaking you out? Yeah, it's giving weird. Normal Comfy player behavior. Also not wrong. And we don't have a way to last set this, dude. We're just gonna lose it, man. They have 2 good last hits. Stop hitting it. Stop hitting it. Stop hitting it. This guy doesn't understand how blessed he is. There's no world I'm supposed to get that, by the way. But whatever. Okay. He believed in me, I didn't believe in me. Okay, the Umbreon's gone. K9 comboed. Is the Comfy a bot? Like, they're just actually pressing their ult for fun. This is how I'm gonna heal, I guess. I think the Comfy might be a bot, guys, actually. Trusting the town to secure, because their two secures are dead and we're behind. Like, I don't know if we get a better chance to win the game than this. Okay, we got it. It's the town players' feet. They're still not doing a good job playing with their feet then. I could do better. I can play that. I can play Comfy that game better with my nose, I think. Still wonder why fly type is called fly instead of air, huh? Because Pokemon are flying. They're not airing, they're flying. How did that cap go through? He had damage. Like, I lost HP. He damaged me. Imagine we lose this game, so. Why didn't he just try to score? Light type is basically fairy. Lightning is like electric. Whole purpose was for fairy was to hard counter dark. Wasn't the purpose of fairy to have a dragon counter? I thought that's why they made fairy. To counter the dragons. Water equals swimming type. You guys are funny, aren't you? Here's one. Why did they go with ground instead of earth type? Because in Avatar, they do earth bending, not ground bending. If flying should be air, like the airbenders, shouldn't ground be earth type? They didn't want Avatar to copy strike them. That makes sense, actually. Grass equals lawnmower. True. No, lawnmower is counters grass type because they kill the grass. Still need a furry type. No, we don't. Guys, no. I don't wanna lose you now. The earth can't bend, it's flat. Yeah, tell that to Toph, Twinkle Toes. Ironically, normal type is the closest to furry. That's disgusting. Goth type? That's just dark type, bro. What happens when a lightning strikes a tree in the forest? Exactly, so why does grass resist electric? Huh? Because electricity, you know, grass doesn't conduct electricity very well. It would slow down the electrical process. What happens when I strike your dad in the forest? Did it happen? If you strike someone's dad in the forest and no one was around to see it, did it happen? That's that old proverb. I don't wanna lose you now. And right in the other half of me. In my grim reality, dark type Pokemon are just normal Pokemon. I guess I'm just messed up like that. Guys, why do people type like, you know, why do people type that? You have so many other things you could type. It's definitely me nitpicking, but it's something Lutano does whenever I talk to Lutano in DMs. He'll always hit me with the mm-hmm. Like, bro, can't you just say yeah or something? Why do you have to say mm-hmm? We're texting. I don't get it. Always with the mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I freaking hate it, man. Look at this. Hold on. You guys think I'm joking, though, by the way, but I haven't confronted him about this. Look at this. 83 results. What is this about? Why can't he just talk to me? Why is it all K? We had one time we had a K. Otherwise, it's just He agrees too much. Yeah, it's got to be a little bit more disagreeable. That's actually all I think of when I see someone's go, Pull a Sasuke and hit Lutano with a... All right, I don't really understand the Naruto reference, but I'll do it next time. You should say nuh-uh more. I know, right? What's with the I'm playing the red guy. Lutano. It's an emote on 7TV, but I don't know why Lutano does. Yeah, maybe has he been trying to do the emote the whole time? That's not how emotes work in Discord. This shit goes all the way back to 2020, by the way. It's been doing it for 4 years. Is 7TV built in Discord? Definitely doesn't, because Lutano didn't have a Discord profile picture for like the first 5 years of using it. He was the basic ass yellow base avatar for like literally like 4 or 5 years. And then he changed it once because we got a sponsor and they asked him to, I think. And then he hasn't changed it since then. He's still using the same, like the art that they drew for him when we got a sponsor. Next stream, respond to a random message chat with an If you never said anything about it to him, that's on you. Oh, I thought, you know, sometime I only noticed it very recently. Right? It just never occurred to me. I wasn't really thinking about it. And then once I like realized that that's something that he was doing, other people do it too. It was like stuck in my head. He's not very good at pushing this Inteleon down. And I was trying to hope I would get it, eject with my evolution, and then live, but we just didn't even get it. Wasn't Celebi leaked once? Was it? It depends on like who's leaking this stuff too, right? And at least our Tom Lim invaded. can heal off the blue. If this guy really wants it, he can have it, but I want to get it done fast so we can get to mid. I'll play him around. And bro comes down. Residential guard on the bar shop. I mean, that's why focus fans is better though. He had guard, I had focus, and I won the 1v1. I can farm 9 maybe. I wish the town left after me so I could hit 9. He's just playing for his stats though. Oh! Yeah, at least we got it. Oh. Right there. Tender Ace is XP shred. Do you ever see Desi anymore? No? People play Desi a lot, especially in ranked. Desi is very popular. New electric type for Pokemon should be Luxray. Luxray could be cool. I do think we'll actually eventually get, I think we'll get Electabuzz in the game. I have a theory. So you know the shopkeeper? He has 3 Pokemon. And he's always had these 3 Pokemon. Metagross, Sableye, and Elekid. And we got Metagross and we got Sableye. Elekid's the only one that's left. I could see that being an all-rounder in the game. No baby Pokemon? Rules are meant to be broken. I don't understand why the Duffbox doesn't do the farm that I'm not doing. Do the other stuff, brother. Bro ulted a Lapras on the pad. K1 Pikachu and Ultimate, yeah. And like, so many times I see people say they're like, oh, we'll never get a special attack all-rounder because all all-rounders are physical. Well, it's like, yeah, historically, but it doesn't mean things have to be that way forever. Darkrai can't be a speedster because he's a ranged attack. He has range attacks. Oh. Doesn't have to be that way. Not fightable. Building Lucario should start with Riolu. No level scaling here, you just want him to be a wee puppy. Would be cute for sure, but Lucario is just too much Lucario, you know? Doesn't feel Riolu enough. Lol. I think even if you get that cap there, it's probably not worth it to die right after. To me, you saw in your stream when he disconnected? I was there maybe, yeah. What's up? Hisu in A9 or Hisu in Arcanine? Yeah. The only problem with Arcanine in Pokemon Unite would be that we call Alolan Ninetales A9, but then Arcanine is also A9. So, like, how wouldn't that be confusing? Yeah, Wish my team was just hitting mid right now, man. Oh, my talent went to go back half during all of that. Even though I killed pretty much, or I was on their whole team, right? I killed the Intel and the Greninja, and I'm fighting the Garchomp and the Intel. And the Cinder, I mean. Talon is just double back cap though. I mean, we're in the lead now, but we just have to not get ripped on. Bro, this Ray Tornado is an actual operator. I get frozen on the Ray Tornado. I don't think there's an opportunity for me to leave the fight, but if there's like 4 people fighting me, man, like, and my team is just sitting at mid, like, why can't we just rip it? We have Delphox ult, Lucario, we have a Slowbro that can Slowbro ult anyone, like the one person that could maybe steal it. There's literally their whole team. Depression. I mean, even if I don't get Ray Tornado there, I don't think it would matter. We lost the game when we popped our ults on them and we didn't finish mid. But yeah, Ray Tornadoes can be very cringe, I agree. Hydreigon could be the first special attacking all-rounder. To be honest, I think it should have been Mewtwo X, but is Mewtwo X and is Mewtwo X physical in normal Pokemon? Maybe that's why. Oh, he's not. He's also special in normal Pokemon, right? Or wait. Oh no, he is physical. He is physical. Okay. That makes sense, I guess. But it could have been baseline Mewtwo, right? If they didn't do Mega Mewtwo. But yeah, Hydreigon could be a cool one. Surely there's other, like, there's got to be like some other special attacking kind of guys that they could get. Next to Alolan form, yeah, Alolan Raichu would be cool. Alolan Geodude would be cool. Empoleon could. I feel like Empoleon gives defender vibes though. Win this game for free. 8 hours energy. For free hours energy. I see other regional forms first. Yeah, I guess we could get some other regional forms first, right? And they could come back to Alola. Concerned they haven't added more Ultra Beasts. Pissed. I want Guzzlord. Guzzlord Tom Kench, Pokemon Unite. Let's go. Is Marshadow special attack? I have no idea. Marshadow would be cool in Unite. What if we get an Aeosian form Pokemon? Imagine we get a exclusive a Pokemon that starts off in Unite and then it could go to the other games. I mean, I would lose it. They did that in Pokemon Go, right? The metal guy. Wasn't he like native to Pokemon Go and then they added him to the other games after? I don't know if Unite is cool enough to get that kind of luxury, but I would be down. Snorlax main wants Crustle. Could have it, bro. I wanna take you away, just in the music, okay, let me play. I don't wanna use it, just let you move it, don't wanna do it. I wanna take you away, just in the music, okay, let me play. Wanna want the jungle? Ultra Beasts are Uggo. You know what Ultra Beasts I do like though? I always forget the name. What's like the really tall grass Ultra Beast? You guys know which one I'm talking about? It's like really tall and skinny. Is it Pheromosa? Is that what it's called? Oh, maybe it's on grass. Yeah, Pheromosa. Yeah, bug. This thing. This thing is cool. Celesteela? Isn't that a steel Pokemon? And not this. This thing is also cool. Hello. What's up, nobody? Bug fighting? Yeah, I mean, I'd be down for that though. Blacephalon? Oh, that guy's cool too. I mean, I think the Ultra Beasts, it's hard, right? Because you might get you might have PTSD from Unite and Buzzwole being how good it was for so long. But I do think the Ultra Beasts kind of would translate really well to Unite, right? Right, they could all have their own version of Beast Boost, which is probably not that hard to code or to come up with ideas for. Just something based on getting a knockout. Buzzwole being in Unite made me forget he's an Ultra Beast. He's just a guy now. You think Buzz is just a guy? Have you seen him? He's so handsome. Today you started game by losing 3 matches. Well, I'm sorry that happened to you. What is happening in the enemy jungle, by the way? It's a party. And like not in a good way for me. Because everyone on my team has died already. I don't have X speed on right now. Oh, I think he had his sword if he wanted it. Oh, does. We're back now. What if they bring Mega Evolutions? Well, we already have Mega Mewtwo, right? The door is open. I mean, I think, obviously, it'll never happen. But imagine one of the new megas they add to Legends ZA. They bring that guy to Unite. Like, oh my god. Like, they also could have just had a Duraludon rework. That was, Arcaludon, right? Damn. Oh, having no stacks actually does 0 damage, man. Do I think them simply doing nothing more but change the evolution instead of evolving at 6 would be good enough buff for Dura? I mean, that would just not be satisfying, though. I think they should make him evolve at level 5, maybe level 6. Give him his new signature move, change his Unite move. Basically make it like a new release of a Pokemon, almost. A held item to evolve? I feel like if they were gonna do that, they should have done that with EX Pokemon, but that's not the direction they went with. I never would have predicted them actually just axing EXs. I think it was the right call, but the fact that they did it is insane. Don't mind turret. I mean, they could keep Flash Cannon, right? But just add in like some more zest. Give him a little bit more zestiness. With Arcaludon, you know? The Crustle Wall to extend my Shadow Sneak range. Right. Do you have Hoopa revive or Ho-Oh revive? Why doesn't the Ho revive me, man? Their Hoopa basically revived their team, right? Because the Bro and the Glaceon died and came back through Hoopa. We have the actual character that can revive, and he just kind of ran it down. More utility on Dura Flash Cannon than Razor Leaf on Desi? I mean, utility, yeah, for sure. What one like stuns and slows and the other doesn't. Goes without saying. Why revive 2 when you could die while trying to revive 4? Good point. Why win when you could instead lose? Hoopa's Dollar Tree Ho Unite? No. Hoopa was broken. Oh. Still a good KO, but I should have no there. We're not gonna have stats this game. Sucks, but at least I'm level 14. Can kind of make up for it a little. The heck is that? Well, we'll have level 15 now at least. Level 15 would have like no stats. We don't have time to rip mid. Oh. Slowbro deciding to just die for fun. The longer he takes to die, the worse this is for him. Wait, we just donkey flipped it? Why? Dude, why did we flip it? We flipped it because our guy had it the whole time, that's why. We could just comfortably play a 200-point lead, though. Well, the Desi can't secure it by walking in because they're Razor Leaf. Well, they have Hoopa ult, right? And the Hoopa is going to be alive to be able to bring their team in. And our best last hit is Surf, which is, you know, not that reliable. Hoopa used ult right before they lost Ray. That's what I was saying.
And asking you to play Duraludon.
Drege, thank you for the 460 bits. Play Duraludon? I'll play some Duraludon. Thank you for the extra bits. But that's what I'm saying though, like, I don't think we should have ripped Ray because the Hoopa has Unite and they can bring their team in. And then, you know, we're so massively ahead in positioning and XP that it's just risking it. But we got it, so it's fine. But it's a sure hit. I think we're talking... One of us is not understanding the other. I don't know what you're saying. What up, K-Stuff? GG, Rip, though. GG. Good job getting Ray. Ren feels pretty balanced now. It still has a problem that it's squishy, like really squishy, right? If we lost it, it would have been a bad play. It's one of those where it was a good... Technically, it was a bad play, even though we won, but we can say it was a good play because we won. But if we didn't get it, it would have been a bad play. The meme is usually to play comfy with your feet, but you could play comfy with your hands and liquidate. With your feet ideas are good, guys. But I don't want to stream my feet to you guys, so I don't know how I would do them. Like that would be like a maybe like a members only stream or something. Yeah, but socks on. I don't have enough dexterity with my toes to play Unite with my socks on. Tier 3 exclusive? The tier 3s would like it too much, and that would make me dislike it. Nobody wants to see your feet. Breathes heavily. Alright guys, relax. Everyone, breathe not heavily. First it was a joke, but I don't think it's a joke anymore. That's why I have XP share on Dura. At first it was a joke, but it's not a joke anymore. I'm manually breathing now, thanks. That thing never works on me, you know, where someone's like, you are now manually breathing. Oh, that isn't like, it actually doesn't faze me. I don't know why. Like, I feel like I can just go back to naturally breathing right away. Or like the thing where it's like, you're now thinking about you blinking. Like, no, I'm not. How can you not manually breathe? I think it's more like you're consciously thinking about the fact that you're breathing instead of it being a subconscious thing. Dura has huge thighs. True. That's why he has to waddle around. Now we are thinking about feet. Not weird, guys. Now I'm manually blinking. Dura has huge thighs and a big butt. I wouldn't look. I'm too respectful. Also, how is it that the game I want to play Dura, we end up with Desi, Cinder, Charizard? Huh? Imagine Dura as a human. What would he look like? Your dad. Unite Waddle tier list. Dura's S tier, everyone else sucks. You're hyper aware of the fact you feel everything and you're conscious of feeling. Doesn't work on me. The thing is I just don't. Getting borderline redacted, agreed. This actually feels like something that they would torture people with, right? You play Dura, the rest of your team is an ADC, and then you're also on ping. Like, I'm actually skating right now. Lol. Crit. Okay. Yeah, we just needed a Greninja instead of the slow bro. How broken is Dura though? Yo, being flash cannon into flamethrower. This is what nightmares are made of. I'm telling you. Please get vision of the guy who walked in the bush. He didn't go in the bush. I don't really like the pose Dura does when he gets on Flash Cannon, guys. If I'm being 100% real, honest. Isn't it kind of weird? Like, why does his tail go up like that? Yoga pose. Looks like a cat getting ready to vomit. Yeah, that's why it upsets me. I don't like being a cat who's getting ready to vomit. The Dura nerf was unnecessary. I think they probably have some data that shows that Dura was winning way too many games by flips, and it's probably pissing too many people off. This matchup is actually miserable, though. Was eject, I guess. And this guy just killed me. He realized too late. Every game I don't know for is so cursed. Yeah, I mean, I'm not blaming you, but this game is very cursed. It's fine, though. Now on your Masters game. I hope you don't get a game like this, buddy. And they have a Mimikyu. These are like awful Pokemon to be sitting still into. I should have just gone Depulse. I'm kind of slapping this game, though. Like, it kind of feels like we're smurfing it. This thing is gonna ult. No, it's not, it's dead. Let's be honest, use a dartboard to decide the balance of this game. You think so? I think they try to balance this game. Okay, you think I care, bro? Nice blast ult, buddy. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, our bro's kind of smurfing it. We're the only tank on our team. He's playing well. You are now manually liking the stream. I think about that. The only data Timmy looks at is money. I think you guys are being a little too harsh. Like, I agree, they definitely make odd decisions. They often make decisions that seem like they're solely focused around monetization. But to say that they throw a dart to decide the balance of the game, or the only thing, like, we're speaking in like hyperbole, right? Oh! You like that? You like that, Blastoise? Oh! I'm dead. I was smurfing on him. Like, they definitely have created a fun enough product that we still sit here and play it, right? Can't hate it on it that much. Even though sometimes it does feel a little fadge. I wish Flash Cannon was like a toggle. Like, I just want to always be flashing. Lol. Fourth person pronouns? don't know what any of that means. We actually killed them, by the way. Did you guys realize I actually killed the cat? Meow. Oh my god, Ender. Now people are gonna play Duran, my game. You ruined my whole life. I can't go to sleep now because you played Duraludon. This game is a good kind of scuff. Yeah, but I feel like it's still gonna lose, is the thing. Don't post it and it'll be fine. Too late. Dura's hairballs are stronger. What? What? He doesn't have hairballs, does he? Red buff, brother, pick it up. They're flipping it. Oh! Bleep it! Who needs red buff, huh? Cowabunga. Cowabunga, baby. How's that feel, huh? How's that feel? Dura's broken. Yo, actually though, the Dura ult this game, like, using it to fight instead of flip, it kind of cooked, no? Did it not kind of cook? They actually got Duraludonged. I mean, sometimes you just get Duraludonged. This could, like, if the Venusaur had gone snipe, by the way, this game, this is like one of those matchups where it's nightmare fuel, right? I just sit in my flash cannon, and then he just drops his ult on my head with beam, and I'm always dead. Or I get flash or flamethrowered, and I'm always dead. He has an easy way to shadow sneak me, right? Even meow ult on my head. They could have gotten on my head so many times, but they didn't. Vamo Caralho. Does tier list matter in this game? For solo queue, you can kind of make anything work, really. But it's good to have an idea of what the meta is like to play around it, yeah. Is that an attempt to speak Portuguese? What do you mean, Vamo Caralho? I have the pass. Baby Maso gave it to me. You could ask him. You want to hear something funny? Is now that, like, you know, I've watched like a couple streams of Baby Mazo, I watch like other Brazilian content, I can tell the difference between Portuguese and Spanish by just hearing it. And not, obviously I don't understand either language at all, but I can distinguish them very easily, like just by like the accent and the way that they speak. So on my way to Worlds this year, I, like, you know, met, like, there are a handful of Brazilian people, a lot of Brazilian people are going, or people that speak Portuguese. And whenever I would see them, right, I would go like, Vamo Caralho, expecting that they would say it back and smile. I did it twice. Both times they just side-eyed me. They were like, what's wrong with this guy? First time I was like, oh, you know, kind of embarrassed. The second time I was like, I hate my life. I don't want to do this ever again. It's not a bad word. It means like, you know, let's go, right? Isn't that what that means? Doesn't it mean like let's freaking go? It's like vamos. It's like the same root word as vamos. It can sound like a rude let's go. Really? We're getting on the plane. The plane's about to take off. Vamos, caralho! Like I'm hyped. Like I'm excited. I don't know. I think it's their fault. They weren't cool enough. Context is key, but you're like, I'm saying it like cheerfully, you know. I'm happy about it. I'm confused. Where's everyone go? Why am I ending up with the ninja, man? They probably just thought you were a weirdo. That's not nice. I'm not a weirdo. Bowlers. I'm the weirdo? I don't care. I'll be a weirdo. Whatever. Think I care? No beef allow. You don't want to trade with me, bro. I'm schizo. I'm weirdo pilled. Nice. Him and the homies. You're giving me the weirdo pass? Nice, thank you. I won't abuse it, I promise. But where is the team? And our lanes are also pretty donkey doo-doo water, right? It's like the same as last game, basically. You just have four ranged, like four squishy damage dealers. One's a failing, so yes. We're playing B build, that's right. Will 500 won't be ranked, or is it replacing current ranked mode? Aren't those both the same thing? I was trying to use my ult to not get ulted by this earlier because I knew the ult was coming. I couldn't make enough distance. Why people complain so much about maps? In every MOBA there's only one main map, SMH. That's not true though. Here's where the Storm had like 11 maps or something. And the other MOBAs you spend 50 minutes in a game. The map's way bigger, you know? The other MOBAs also make constant changes to their map. The Dota map is like changes like every year by a lot. Don't think you're not gonna get by with telling a lie about MOBAs, bro. I'm an old man that plays MOBAs. He said it, okay? I'm old. Look how hungry this Sarlacc is for me. Oh, I couldn't get to the bush, man. Couldn't meet everyone. Even if that's true, you think those MOBAs should change up their maps? They do, though. They do. Both League and Dota make major changes to the maps or the objectives. Dota and HOTS are the ones I've played the most. HOTS literally has like 11 or 12 maps. And Dota's map changes constantly. Some games have different ranked modes. Oh, I think they'll just... we don't know. We don't know anything. Nothing's confirmed. But my guess is at some point in the future, the official ranked mode will be the 500 game point mode. And this will become like a standard mode in the game. But I don't know for sure. No one knows anything for sure, really. Give me our slow roll from last game, man. He was XP share playing the map. This guy's split pushing. That's the only tank in our game. They're making me suppress their unite move to get KOs. If he united that Delphox, he probably would have killed us both. Black Ray was cool for a while. Shiny Ray, yeah. Can't wait to look back this game 3 years in the future and think about how much I missed the Sky Runes when we were playing on Sablei's Grumblo Splongo Cave. Bro, if the game is ever on Sablei's Grumblo Splongo Cave, I'll be Pog champion. I didn't get the KO, but it's fine. Someone got it. Score comps coming back. Oh no, the new game mode that has not even had an official release yet. I think there might be a score comp in it, and it's making my head hurt. Just wait, guys. Just wait, okay? Wait and see. Wait and see how Pog champ it's gonna be. It's gonna be so hype. God, we're just donking it. Got it. I did not have a good attempt at securing that, to be honest. I could have done it a little bit better. Oh, the Delphox took the cap from me. Fine, the Mimikyu's top. I'm not getting this. Are you gonna score comp the ending phase? You literally have to score in main base? Yeah, I don't know. Thing is, no one, including the people complaining about it, have any idea how the game mode's actually gonna work. Right? Don't be afraid of change. All right, we are dead. I'm back from the future. The new game mode is Pog. That's exciting. Thank you for coming from the future to tell us. What the hell is score comp? It's like something that some of the Eastern teams, I guess teams all around the world used to do earlier on Unite, where instead of team fighting, they would just focus on scoring with things like goal getter and score shields. It never won at the highest level, but it was a very annoying thing to play into because, you know, you're not engaging and fighting the other team. They're just going running around scoring. And I like having the limited time frame for games. I can guarantee you guys that the games aren't going to be longer than like 15 minutes on average. I don't think Unite would want the games to be like long games. I think you're going to have like, you can expect to be playing like no more than like 15-minute games in the new mode, which is what I think we've seen from people playing them on the Chinese servers anyways. For you, wanna lose it. I'm not like that. But finally, here's to love. I'll be nervous, but we'll see. Yeah, I mean, it's okay to be nervous, for sure. I'm bringing out the big bad boy. How fast the game can go if you're getting steamrolled? My guess, right, with how the design will be, is you could probably lose fast in like 7 to 8 minutes, or a long game could go to like 15. So like, you know, you'll still average around 12 to 13 minutes, but I don't think it'll be too like wildly different from how Unite games are right now. The NSYNC dance, I could do it in my head. Yeah, you're the only one in your lobby non-master, but you still had the most kills. You're just the best. These guys duo queue double AFK. Did their internet go out? No. They just were sitting and they both forgot. I'm so confused. There's some controlled opposition going on here. That was some planned obsolescence. I don't know. Alright, what's the plan for you to walk away from here? Okay, you're getting a fruit. You have no eject, so... Okay, so... what was that about? Oh, it's this guy. It's that guy. Froze Bland was... yeah, I guess. Imagine how easy this game would be if my jungler ganked top, though. We would get the bees, I would get 5, I would dominate them all. I would show them how ferocious I am. I don't want to auto attack him because I'm gonna evolute, and my evolution... my evolution needs to get value. Like that. I call that value right there. You guys know the Walmart brand, Great Value? That's me right there. Evaluation. I have this, thank you. Guys, Luke, he's on me. Oh, I don't have focus band. I'm dead. You're in great value, I'm mega value. Wasn't that like a site where people used to upload stuff to? Mega value? Am I misremembering? Anyone know what I'm talking about? Let's say you wanted to download a game and you needed the like cracked zip file allegedly. Wouldn't you go to, wouldn't the link usually be hosted on like Mega Value? If you were, you know, on the internet like me, Mega Upload. Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds more right than Mega Value. He's gonna get it, man. Why did he just stop hitting it? Oh, Media Flare. I remember that one.
Had to stop the ads.
Steroids, thank you for the prime. Had to stop the ads. Nice ad stopping. Check it out. Check it out. All right, slow smoke me. I'm dead. That's not fair, man. He entered the whole game for stacks and he says more stacks than me. And a Reggie buff and a higher level. Skill diff, I guess. I'm just gonna ult us. Fine though. They're all top side. Blaziken decided they wanted to go get some stacks during the meantime. Hopefully they'll carry. It's one of those games where you have to sit back and just suffer for 5 minutes and it'll be over soon and you can get to the next one. Oh my god, that Gengar ult steal. I don't think the future sight's gonna kill him. Hit ult and eject. Well, at least we got some XP from that. What's the game plan here, bro? And I'll take the free mega charge. Now I can just farm all until Ray. And then I just need a couple autos and I can have a loot. Really want level 13. Oh, I didn't really want to have a loot here. Fine though, I guess. Just take the fight now. They're not bad. Ozzy's dead. Alright, now we just need to rip it. Blaze died too though. And we needed to do something off of that, man. We missed the drill peck on a stationary target. And he went behind their tier 2. Alright. I think we lost. Get out the raid. And we had a free chance to win the game too, and 4 of them were dead. Both Speedsters and Blazebone were not fun teammates. Not a single person in this game was a fun teammate, to be honest. The game also started with our Dodrio and Gengar being AFK. So, kind of should have expected that the game was going to go funny. Bro was, yeah, that's the Greninja in the chat. Yeah, the Greninja bought Reggie to like 20% HP and then just stopped hitting it for fun. As if we can kill a Ho-Oh in that time, man. Ho-Oh has to charge up its thing to try to last hit it. Like, we just had it down. Depression. Funny haha or funny you should get that checked out? Funny as in the comedy masks the pain of the game and we just go to the next one. It's so funny to lose, haha. I'm lolling. I'm lolling so hard right now. Keeping you on at the right temperature to shelter you from the storm. Old Mewtwo wipes the team? Maybe. Not many Pokemon can really help when half your team doesn't want to win though, right? We just had a guy full spam surrendering the whole time. One guy pinging the other guy. No ban. You can't do anything about it, bro. I think the reason why we got a small patch, they kind of said it, right? Was that they wanted people to be able to enjoy the stuff they saw at Worlds, which I think is a good call. There aren't going to be any competitive tournaments right after Worlds. A bunch of new people saw the game, right? You don't want to nerf the stuff people saw at Worlds because that's the stuff people are going to want to play, right? All the builds, all the things that they saw. So I think a small patch should just buff some underused stuff, give a little bit of life to the game while maintaining some of the Worlds meta is fine. Not a big deal. The Blaziken build, they like always want to go attack weight. You can go attack weight, weakness, razor, or you can drop one of the other two items for focus band. Probably weakness. Razor's really good. But weakness is also really good. Any combination of those four will do you good for the most part. World's meta is basically been the same meta for the past few months, except new broken releases. Depends on how far back you want to go. Like, Zard is pretty recent, right? I don't think the meta is like... Zard is definitely an annoying Pokemon for ranked, just because it has too much in its single kit. But even then, Zard isn't like unmanageable. People enjoy the Monster Worlds, yeah. Construction worker Crustle. I saw our last pick hovering Blastoise, so I thought we would get a reasonable defender this game, but sad. Yeah, I do think they probably went too heavy on the all-rounders. Servers North America? Yeah, North America. East Coast North America. You're a Rocky Helmet believer? No, you're not. No one... Someone called the jungle, I'm pretty sure, but whatever. Morph Anerica Gaming. Hell yeah. My favorite one in Unite? Probably Hoopa. Because I don't use it doesn't mean I don't believe. True. Russell has a degree. It's sad to think that there's people that have degrees that play Rocky Helmet in Pokemon Unite. Like, you would expect that, like, 4 years of a formal education would equip you with the resources to be able to figure out that some items in this game are just painfully unplayable. Right? Like, isn't half of going to school learning how to use Google? Bosky, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Does they pay to get their degree? True. More like 70%, right? I mean, most like office jobs as well. Like, if you work in front of a computer, most of your job involves you knowing how, like, if you're good at your job, you're good at using Google. That's just facts. If you feel like you're not doing well at work or at school, it means that your Googling skills you need to work on them. Because I swear, like, any office job I've had, I've always done so well, but it hasn't been because I feel like I'm just better than everyone else, which is also true, right? But it more so feels like I'm just better at Googling. Also, I kind of just got ran around mid for 30 seconds. It's not fun. Now it's learning how to use ChatGPT. ChatGPT kind of is ass still, to be honest. Have you guys seen the thing where the language models can't tell you how many R's are in the word strawberry? Can you guys tell me how many R's are in strawberry? Type your answers in the chat box below. That then. You know what I mean? Yeah, all the language models, they produce the number 2. Like sometimes you ask ChatGPT how many letters, how many R's are in the word strawberry. It'll be like 2, and then it'll be like, you'll be like, oh no, you're wrong. There's actually 3, and it'll come back to you and be like, no, you're wrong. Okay. I watched a video about it. Apparently, like, the way they break down the words that you input is they tokenize each word, and then it makes a guess based on the tokens that it has. And for whatever reason, its guesses can't compute the fact that the word strawberry has 3 letters in it. Like, it's not actually reading your message and giving you an answer. It's like assigning a value to each word as a token and then calculating its best guess based on that. Strawberry, exactly. Makes you rage when you Google things in the first riddles. AI is same, to be honest. This AI thing, people are getting, like, you know what it is, right? You guys actually want to know what the truth is? Is companies are run by old people, right? And the way projects get done in companies is a higher up will tell someone that works at the company what to do, and then it's like a director's job to hire a group of people to make it happen. How am I getting brawled? This is cringe. So you'll have like an old executive that'll be like, we need AI, we need to implement AI in our product immediately. And then you'll have like the younger people that work under them be like, this is ass. Like, what do you, this is not gonna do anything. And the guy will be like, make it happen right now. And then you just end up with AI and everything for no reason. Like, do I really need AI in my Samsung phone, bro? Like when I take a picture, it like, all the AI shit just starts going buzzing off everywhere. I'm just trying to take a picture, bro. I googled something, like, it gives me an AI response. I'm watching a stream, it gives me an AI summary of the stream. Like, what is happening? I should start a podcast? What would my podcast even be about? This is basically a podcast, right? I'm just talking about random stuff. Podcast about AI. I'm not educated enough. Our A9 is doing a thing where they're spending too much time pinging instead of playing the game. Metagross with the hat is so cute. Kind of cute. Podcast about crypto? No. No crypto talking. AI gave me a pizza place's phone number once, and it was a phone number for a pizza sauce manufacturing plant. That's some good stuff right there. Like, look, the A9's just following me around and taking my farm to try to annoy me. But, like, why, man? Like, why are they mad? I've been carrying you, man. I ganked your lane. I set up the good gamer in the early game. Like, why are they so mad? I get bro ulted wherever I go. And the bro ult's good for us in the sense that they're not gonna have bro ult for Ray. But it's not bad for the mental state of my A9 player. They're probably watching the stream. I don't think the A9 is watching the stream. That's Wiggly ult as well. Is that any Subathon? Oh. That's a cross ult. Alright. So every single ult on the enemy team has been used. I mean, the bro ult and the Machamp ult are going to be back up pretty soon. Remember the hoop ults, I can come through with it too. It would be pretty nice if they did it. Nice. Oh my god, they're all dead. They have Machamp ult though. He's in it right now. Got my shield off before though. That has roll up, isn't he? Do it. Let me use that and see it. Save up to 30% on new subs until October 1st. That's Pog Champy. I order online, but I hate when they don't give you an order note section. True, actually. I hate it when on Uber Eats they don't have the order notes and you can't tell them, like, and they also don't give you any customization features on the things you're ordering. Extra sauce on your pizza with a smiley face. True. Can I request sauce on the side? Soggy food is the worst. Yeah, true. There's this veggie patty on Subway's DoorDash menu that goes for $120. Nah, that's some money laundering for sure. I had this theory where you could allegedly launder money. Allegedly, right? I wouldn't actually ever do it, but allegedly. Because Uber used to give you coupons, right? It would give you like money off for Uber Eats or for Uber, right? Back in the day when it was like kind of fresh. And I was thinking, right, like what if you had a bunch of Uber driver accounts set up and then a bunch of people booked rides, but then you actually never did them and you just spammed the coupons over and over again? Wouldn't you farm infinite money that way? Like, because Uber was subsidizing the coupons. Accepting requests today? Yeah, for, you know, for like super chat bits, any tier 3 or tier 2 resubs. Jay Pincus, I'm going to swap you Machamp, but I know it's going to be redacted. Oh, I'll swap Shadow Absol instead. Rainbow. We got Clef. I'm playing Pikachu. On the edge of your seat for Jay Pincus build. All right, here you go. Not that redacted. It's pretty normal. I can't believe that Pikachu was Ryan Reynolds the whole time. Isn't that kind of crazy? Double XP share lane. What makes you think our Slowbro is going to be XP share? I can't believe it. I thought Pikachu was Pikachu, but it was Ryan Reynolds the whole time. Pikachu was going to be your request? Well, there you go. Look, and their bro is not XP share, as suspectedly. Pretty sure this was the same bro we had like 2 games ago or something that was split pushing the whole game without XP share. You're mastering 1300, where will you go after season reset? I'm not sure. It'll be somewhere in Ultra. Why do people play Pikachu? Pikachu has 2 different builds. One is like a single target lockdown build that's decent against mobile characters like speedsters to lock them down with Volt Tackle. The other build is Thunderbolt, which gives you some area of effect damage, allowing you to damage, you know, melee Pokemon and tanks and of that nature. This game, I elected to play Pikachu because the enemy team has a Clefable. Most often are not Clefables that are successful by running Moonlight, an AoE area healing move. And if I can put down my Thunderbolt in the area that the Clefable would wish to heal in, then I can provide some anti-healing properties to the use of the item Cursed Incense, lowering the effectiveness, the efficacy, if you will, of the enemy Clefable named Wonderbread's healing. Therefore, it should be a decent game to be Pikachu. Why do other people play Pikachu? Probably because it's a game and people like to have fun. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. People who know about the Wonder Bread guy. When I was a kid and I would have Wonder Bread, like white Wonder Bread, it would give me tummy issues. And well, the conclusion that we came to is that I should not be eating like whole processed breads. I should be having like whole wheats. Like I would get constipation. I avoid, like, I don't have it so much anymore, but that's why I actually genuinely like the taste of wheat bread because of that, like whole wheat bread. Where's J Pincus at, man? I'm laning by here all by myself. I just lane sweep or whatever it's called. Hey Pincus, come hit him. Pincus. Pincus, free kill Pincus. God damn it, Pincus. Wake up, Pincus. God damn it. It was a free kill. Classic die into go clear jungle strategy. Love to see it. Enemy Clefable playing as if my team is AFK from the lane, but they are. If Pincus was here, these guys would all be dead. Rip. Pincus just never came back, guys. He's just sitting in a bush. And my Hoopa's missed 2 stuns on a guy that's already stunned. Bad. If their healer wants to stay top and 1v1 me, this is fine. He has no way of getting last hits. And the enemy team is down as support. Like, team should just be 4-manning, but oh well. Big steal from Shadow. I'm gonna get this for the last hit so I get ult. Full chain CC'd. The crop is fully stacked now? I would guess they have like 3. I don't think they have 6. Hold the line, team. Depression, I lost vision. Oh no, we still got 2 KOs. Help me. I agree, J Pinkus playing not great, but pinging him, check it out, that's just toxic. Oh my god. I'm gonna back and come to the Hoopa Unite so I can heal a little. Recruit. Bad. Alright, Shadow, get him. I go for him. Do you think they over-buffed Inteleon with Liquidation? No, I don't think so. I think they just need to fix the Inteleon bug and it'll be fine. I think the action is still pop. Cinder's doing bop, but I'd rather be up here, I think. Our Hoopa got it with ult. Too much ass to do the objective team instead of trying to dive the pad. Or shield nano. Got hyper beamed. Owie. The Cinder oriented for it, I guess. Oh my god, look at Shadow go. Damn. The Bunnelby hit me because the slow roast cap went through and he went invincible and it ran to me instead. Sad, sad, sad. Gather here, defend our goal zone. Feels like our team is not. They have conflicting ideas. I kind of wish he gave me the blue. He could have taken the red if he really wanted, but oh well. I mean, his back cap honestly isn't the worst thing to do, but they are flipping it. You need the hoop ball. 13. I feel like Mage Peak is it's in a really good spot. This was a good game for it. I didn't even have that many melees, but just into Clef in general, a solid counter pick. Is it that time already? It's always time. Solid, good old game. You know what time it is, guys? It's time to watch some YouTube shorts. I feel like we haven't done our daily YouTube short watching session. Yeah, we gotta get some brain rot in. We don't have any brain rot music, but here, let me pull it up. There we go.
Eyes up here. Have you heard about the new Skippy toilet drama? Eyes up here. Have you heard about the new Skippy toilet drama? Okay, no.
The cameraman's getting canceled. Skippy, thank you for the $10 super chat.
Who's talking to you?
Why am I even here? Buzz off. Okay, isn't this sick though? I made a little playlist so I can share with you guys. These are all the YouTube shorts that I watched in the last 24 hours. Oh my god. Do you guys notice what they're doing? Look. They're playing hacky sack, but then the guy makes a ring. And it goes through the ring.
This balloon touches the ground, we all
That's so
die.
cool.
I'm gonna do it! I swear to God, I'll fucking do it!
Uh-oh.
Sorry. Couldn't risk it. Oh my god. As long as this balloon
Oh my
doesn't
God.
touch the ground, we can't die.
I'll take that. You are all now part of an elite invincible task force, carrying out the US government's most dangerous missions. Sure, you may have your differences, but in time, you'll learn to work together as a team. The Protectors.
Isn't this sick? I wish this was a real show.
The Chosen Heroes. Every week will be a new mission, with a larger overarching plot introduced at the end of Season 1 with a 2-part episode. You are all now the Balloon Boys.
The Balloon Boys.
As you guys can see,
Oh, this is a good one right here.
look, he can't
Guys,
use
Luke.
a stun, he can't use a stun. Yeah, guys, look.
Guys, Luke.
Yeah, look, guys. Hey, disconnected.
Honestly, every time, bro. Guys, Luke.
Look. Hey, disconnected. Yeah, guys. Thanks for watching, guys.
Guys, Luke.
Joe Biden.
Joe Biden.
Joe Biden.
Joe Biden.
Joe Biden. This message from Muhammad Khanaqin.
This doesn't hit as hard,
for you, Joe Biden.
knowing that Joe Biden retired,
Go check up in the doctor.
but it's still good.
You have 2 years
Two
Your
yil.
life is 2 years.
2 yil.
2 years from now, from today to 2 years or 1 year and 6 months or 2 years.
2 yil.
Your life. After this one, you pass away. You go check up in the doctor.
It just means he was right. Wait, you're right.
You do good job for the USA for the 50th state in 2 years.
Wait, you're right. You're right. He was right.
Young for us. We wanna Kurdistan can new country. No more.
He's still parakeet for a few more months.
Turkey, no more Syria.
True.
For the place of Kurdistan, we give you.
He's still paradise.
None of the apples.
One of the apples.
One of the apples.
What? This one's hilarious.
A couple of the apples. A few of the apples. Half of the apples. Most of the apples.
And then this one?
All of the apples.
All of the apples. Oh my god. Oh, that one gets me every time. One of the apples, but then it's all of the apples. Maybe you guys missed it. That's half of the apples? That's most of them.
All of the apples.
And then that's all of them. That's insane. It just makes me go nuts. Why have I watched all of these? I mean, you have good taste. How many more months Joe Biden is in preschool for? Do you guys actually go to preschool? Because apparently not everyone does preschool. I remember I did it. I had preschool and then kindergarten. But apparently it's not like a thing everywhere in the world. Sometimes people just start in preschool or in kindergarten. All right. Engaging the Machamp Gambit. Per one, yes. Acceptable build. You didn't, but you're old? Well, you would have done it when you were not old, is the thing. Started in kindergarten, 1 year in preschool. You don't remember if you did? Yeah, I mean, a lot of people didn't, apparently, is the thing. I'm playing Crossel. You know what? It's been a while since I've just been Rockman. It's time to be Rockman once again. I'm putting the rocks down. Think I did. I almost threw hands once. Oh, you used to throw hands back in preschool? True. I remember telling everyone in kindergarten that preschool was harder because we used scissors more often, so my hands hurt more. What? I mean, hands hurting when using scissors was a real thing as a kid. I remember that. Being in line for snack during preschool, I said out of nowhere, Anna, I'm going to sit next to you. And the teachers made me sit alone. Well, that explains a lot about your future, if you think about it. Why are you into my game? Are you fur one? Yes. That seems like you, based on your name on Twitch. Is this what you do every game? You just lock in Machamp, ask to swap it? You're one of those, huh? One of those? One of those? Just got bored of losing. I see. What do they have on their team? I need Bengal. I mean, they have Scissor, potentially Scissor. Azu, yeah, Bengal's good. All right. I mean, he's tired of losing, so I can't wait till we win this one. I remember stapling my finger because I thought was like one of those I was like one of those toys. Yeah. Did you also happen to eat a little bit of glue in the process? Yep. Preschool hadn't been invented when I was that young? That's what? Preschool is before school. It was school before school was school. Bro's older than society. Percent reason to remember the name. I'll get my sacks later. Oh, yo, yo, I did not mean to cast that on there. I'm afraid of you. You realize you have no money? Billy Madison taught me eating glue was cool. Eating glue is not cool, bro. But this thing where my rock tomb starts on the opposite side of the map. Optimal fun for sure. Like, I want to keep you alive, bro, but you're literally running it down. And then he pinged thanks. Like, what do you want me to do, man? You saw the jungler spin here and you just walked up. What do you think I'm supposed to do there for you, buddy? He's online now. He's tired of losing. Oh, an optimal trap. Oh my god. Someone should make like sugar icing, but then put it in a glue bottle and then just drink it. That's a good idea. Should I do that on my next flight? It doesn't even have to be like icing, right? It could just be anything. Get some pudding. Like a clear bottle of glue, get some vanilla pudding in there. That'd be a funny prank. Oh. Elmer's brand water bottle. Honestly, they'd be so based for that. Where do you think you're going, buddy? Simple. Why stealth instead of scissor? Because I felt like playing it. You ever just like wake up and you're like, I kind of want to throw some rocks at people? It's one of those days. See you later then, Marsh. That guy just accepted his fate. No. Oh, they're all so low. Depression. What's going on with the XP this game? Why is our Metagross so tiny? I'm level 10, bro. Why is he still on Matang in a game where we're dominating? Got a nice rock tomb off before I died. Razor Leaf, Shadow Sneak, Demon. I like Stealth Rock also. I asked because professionals seem to always take Scissor. Well, the thing about Stealth Rock is you kind of just put it down and people have no incentive to stand inside it, right? Whereas X Scissor, you actually have some control. Pika. The hat kind of looks like a strawberry. How many R's are in strawberry? Real quick. Delphox or Cram, which should you buy? I'd say Cram probably is better right now. But they're both solid. They both have like a build you can go that's like more control based. And a build that you can go that's more mobility based. But Cram has like more flexibility. Because Cram you can go the stun spell and the mobility spell. With Delphox, it's like one or the other. Cram also has better early game, so you can play it in the lanes. Delphox you also want to play it in the lane, but it's like weaker early on. They're both good though. They're both fine. I don't know about putting our Metagross ult here. Alright, this might just end up being the fight. We should just... okay, I guess we can do top. We don't have a home base. Or the home base is exposed. I'm nervous that my team is going to play this like donkeys. We're just ripping the Ray, man. Or we're just ripping our Desi ult in the back. Alright. We're so ahead that it's fine. We really should have just had people walking to their home pad, though. Alright, guys, we can't just let them rip it, though, team. Hello? To walk away from Ray so it starts healing. Healing. I mean, I don't think we need to donkey it, brother, but fine. still like Air Slash with Dive more. I really think that the best build for Cram is Dive Hurricane. Like, it's just, you have so many options with the kit. It makes your laning way better. Of course, the Razor Leaf Desi's ripping it. I mean, it's not the worst call to rip it there. It's just, our team is no secure, and we're up so much that the only way we can lose is if we do Ray for them. It's fine, though. It's fine, though. It's fine, though. Bring back Mage Cram. Mage Cram has potential, but I think right now in this meta, you generally, there's differences obviously, but I think you generally rather just be Mage Pika than Mage Cram. Better at applying anti-heal. Like Mage Cram is a little bit more burst, but in Pika, Mage Pika is like a little bit less, but bigger AoE. And I think the bigger AoE matters a lot. GG. You'd be safe checking bushes in the late game with Surf Hurricane. I think you'd be more safe checking bushes with Dive Hurricane, because you can dive, you know, around the bushes and over the walls. And Mage Pika has a longer cast range than Mage Cram does. Much longer. Alright guys, that's it for me. I'm gonna hop off. Trying to get a sleep schedule fixed around. I have a sponsor that's gonna be sponsoring the stream for the next couple months. Not every stream, but some streams. I'm not gonna say what sponsor it is, because I don't want to jinx the deal. But if it goes through, as a result of the sponsor, we'll be able to do some fun new content. So I'm looking forward to that. If that goes through, you guys will hear about it in the next couple days. But otherwise, have a good night. It's not Raid Shadow Legends. It'll still be Pokemon Unite. The only hint I'll give you is that we'll still be playing Pokemon Unite. But maybe we'll be playing it in a different kind of way. That's it. No more leaks. No more leaks. Nor VPN. No. But anyways, have a good night, everyone. Thank you all for hanging out, as always. Ta-ta.